Hi, friends. Ethical practice. We keep hearing this word ethics or ethical practice in business fraternity, but it does not apply only in business. Ethical practice has to be practiced in all our work in our daily life. A doctor has to be an ethical practitioner. An advocate should be an ethical practitioner. A chartered accountant should be an ethical practitioner. A businessman should run his business ethically. If any one of the above mentioned professionals deviate a bit, the whole world calls it as unethical practice. All the above professionals I mentioned are service providers. Service providers to whom? Consumers like you and me. Now I ask the consumers, are we ethical in our transactions? Let us be honest. We just can't blame only the service providers, though we keep saying that we are in the buyer's market. Were there not incidents where the patient's attendees refused to settle the bills to the hospitals when some untoward incident took place in spite of doctors tried their best to save the patient's life? When we admit the patient in a serious condition, our approach is different. If something goes wrong, our approach is completely different. Here, as consumers, are we ethical? I know how much my friend chartered accountant follows up with his clients to collect his professional fees. Probably same could be the case with lawyers too. When it comes to the product selling business, the scenario is very bad in most of the fields. Consumers take the service but don't pay on time. After supplying the equipments, the consumer finds some lame reason and sets unreasonable expectations to delay the payments. There are many business units which have gone sick or dead or completely closed down because of the financial breakdown. Now tell me, who is unethical? Service providers or we consumers? Why do the hospitals collect huge money as advance before admitting the patient? Because of the incidents I mentioned above. Why do the companies respond slow when a consumer or customer has any issue with the gadget? Because we consumers made them kneel down and cry before we paid their bills. We consumers entertain unethical practice by availing services from the company's trained person privately and unofficially to save few bucks. Any business unit will invest lots of money in training people to serve the customers, paying salaries to the staff, holding the spare parts, and keeping huge stocks. All this will cost the company heavily. If the payment is not done on time, how do the business survive? We consumers also should be ethical, reasonable, and mindful. Unless both the service providers and the consumers practice uncompromised ethics, no business will survive for long, which will only harm the customers in long run. Thank you so much.